There are many laws you and I can break, and we'll face a weekend in prison. A DUI could get you a weekend in prison, a month in prison, 3 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. But there is a law that the sentence is a life sentence of imprisonment, minus the bars, minus the inmates. It's you against you, and that law is the law of familiarity. Law of familiarity has a tendency of getting the best of all of us. I read a quote one time that said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I am right now at Los Angeles National Cemetery. There are thousands of people here, services being done, parents crying, spouses crying, people on their knees praying, and brought my wife and my father and my kids here because it's my job as a father to remind my boys that, listen, none of this stuff we have in America here is for free. None of it is. I remember I was 2001 when I was taking my Series 7 exam at Morgan Stanley Dean Witter. I would go to the cemetery, Forest Lawn, and I would study for my Series 7 right next to my grandmother's plot. It was my space away from everybody, and it was a way for me to know you got to give everything you got because this thing goes by quick, and you got to give everything you got because your family sacrificed everything to bring you to this country. You see, the law of familiarity, we don't have to worry about war many times in America, and a lot of times we don't know the value of soldiers. You know, I got John Francis Moyles here, World War II. Ralph Locke, U.S. Navy, World War II. Joseph Arellano, Oliver Crooks, World War II. Frank Walker, World War II. You know how long it would take me to go through all these names here? It would take me a few days to go through it. It's not a couple thousand, it's tens of thousands just here, not including places all around the country. So, you know, I may have been born in Iran, but I'm definitely made in America. In Iran, I had to worry about the bombing and people passing away and how terrible it was. In America, we don't, because we have a very strong military that gets us to not even think about our military. So what's the message really here all about? What can we do to fight against the law of familiarity? There is a solution for that. The solution is a constant state of gratitude. A constant state of gratitude for your parents, even though they tick you off at times. A constant state of gratitude for your kids, even though they tick you off at times. My kid had 105-degree temperature, 105.5 3 days ago, my oldest son, and late at night, he can't sleep. He's just weight. Pick him up, you don't even know how to feel him. He's just weight on top of you. And I had to be in the bathtub with him, Jennifer, my wife, constantly working with this kid. And what we used to get upset about, now we're happy about. Now he's punching again. Now he's pinching again. Now he's throwing stuff again. Isn't it interesting that the stuff we were upset about 2 weeks ago, now we're grateful for because he's got his energy back? The law of familiarity. Gratitude is the solution. Constant state of gratitude for your family, your business, your mentors, the people you work with, the country you live in, the heritage you have, the lineage you come from, the financial situation you're currently in, your health conditions. Constantly, constantly, constantly be grateful. So if you got some people in your life, call them, send them a text out of nowhere. Just tell them, hey man, hey mom, hey dad, I'm grateful for you. I just want to let you know, thank you. And tell them why. Be thankful for them. This thing goes by quick. There's a lot of validation here. 100% of us are going to be gone one day, and we have 60, 70, 80, 90 years to make a difference. So the next time you see somebody who's in the military, in a mall, airport, restaurant, don't let them pay for their bill. Pay for their lunch, pay for the coffee. Thank them for what they did. If you can't pay for it, at least go up to them and thank them for it. But let them know, be appreciative of what they do on a daily basis. Because without them, we would not be free to do the things we want to do with the people we love. It's my message of the day and the week to you. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.